Wega ta wega sister ya Pastor Kanyari ogwitwo Starlet Wahu wa Mwangi uria urakorirwo orageirwo kuria nyumba-ini ya Papino kuria South B ni arathikirwo muthenya wa Juma kuria mugunda-ini wao mwena wa Kamulurwai. Mathiko maria marekinyitio tu ni gakundi ka andu anyinyi tu a family thiko igiri tu thutha wa mwiri kuoneka uragitwo muthenya wa Aramithi thiru. Kenya riu magitigwo na ciuria cia gitumi gia gutengeria mathiko mau o riri uthuthuria urathie na mbere ihinda-ini o riu muru wa nyina mukuru uria ni munabii muhunjia ndagitari Victor Kanyari ni aritie ria mbere kuma riria ngero iyo yahanikire akiumbura ati mundurume ucio urekwirwo kuraga Wahuri ati matire mamuona ori na ati areriganite na sister yake muthenya wa 31st December 2023 mwaka ukiruga 2024 na ati araigwa aturitwo muno tondu ati Wahu arari handu hega muno muturire-ini wake. Pastor Kanyari araugire ati we had not seen the man before, we learned about him after her death. I am heartbroken. She was doing so well in life. We last met on Christmas and on December 31st we spent time together at home. Icio ari ciugo cia Pastor Kanyari. Oye ihinda-ini o riu nao ahiki angi ni meyumiritie gutariria uria onao magereirio nguraro-ini nditu ni John Mataara uyu uria riu kurekwirwo ni serial killer uria ucemanagia na ahiki aya nenda-ini cia gucaria endwa na akamaguciriria na kumahe mbeca nyingi mbere ya macemanitie akabook Airbnb ya gucemaniria indi riria macemania ri na oya ithimi cia kana muhiki ena tugunyu twa HIV ri ona ndamu thegethaga muhiki agakiaura nguo ciothe agatigwo kinui ndithi atari ona wa munyinyi. Mataara akamugaruruka akamurutira kahiu na akamuonereria agitagia kimanjika kia mbeca baribari kwanjiriria ciringi 50,000. Muhiki akamaka akamune na akerwo ehutahutie kaboco. Mataara akioyaga ka video eno ipi agacoka akoya namba cia thimu cia aciari a muhiki ucio akamwira ageria kumuribota egutumira aciari ka video kau agacoka agatiga amuoha na nyira nyitu piu. So a friend of mine from Kisii has just texted me. She had an encounter with John Mataara. According to her, they met on a dating site and John used to send her a lot of money before they met. So on the final day of meeting, John Mataara booked an Airbnb and as usual they carried out the HIV test and John asked her to undress. Immediately she undressed. John alitoa kisu and demanded 50k from her. Even though they carried out the HIV test, John told her he wouldn't touch her or lay her. So this girl got lucky because at knife point she managed to raise 50k and gave the money to John. She also narrates that John picked her parents' phone number and before John left he asked her to rub her clit naked while he took a video of her. This he could leak if the girl dared to report him. Further, John tightly tied this girl and left as he closed the door from the outside. The next day, she was rescued na Mama Fua who came to clean the Airbnb. It's been 2 months since this incident. John Mataara has a group of 11 men and they cruise in high-end vehicles, and before they meet you, they really spend on you, but after they meet you is another story. Also, they target the hot babes in Instagram who look like they have the money. Cheddar, hiyo ni dumiriri ya Millie Richards. Hai oginake agitariria uria nake aitirwo ni John Ong'oa Mataara uyu o ginya handu atigirwo na na nguraro nditũ oro hamwe na kwenda gũcinwo na bathi hiũ agĩtio pin ya akaunti ciake cia M-Pesa ona bengi nĩguo agĩtunywo mbeca.
He did bad things to me. Was using a knife and an iron box to threaten me to give him my phone passwords and M-Pesa pin and accounts. So after everything was done, I gave him everything. He checked my account and saw the amount of money I had. So he decided to ask me to transfer it to him. I did everything he asked for because he had asked for 50,000. I transferred the money to him and he was the same guy. I can testify that. Even when I transferred money, it came John Ongwa Mataara. It's the same number that I saw people complain and post online. Even the DCI post that today.
Naguo uhoro ungi utari mwikire mukonde urauga atiriri ati reports that John Mataara, that guy who has been linked with murdering Pastor Kanyari's sister Starlet Wahu, works with a group of 11 men and they are usually seen with high-end vehicles and all the luxury you can think of. When they meet a lady, they spend on her crazily and the lady ends up trusting. If you get into a room with one of them, they end up threatening you, use you to raise emergency money from friends and family through your phone, take videos of you while naked, rape you at all. All this is done at gunpoint or using a knife. Victims are speaking up finally. Some are scared to expose their ordeals and are speaking through friends. It's a case of investing 100k in a lady for her trust, then using her to raise 200k or more. It is very, very scary.
So I just picked up my results and I'm so happy. I'd like to thank Mom for believing in me and God, and I'd like to thank myself for not taking no days off. I made it!
Geri Fotera ceceni ya Mũceneneko kuma hathini wa YouTube gikuria na gitio tukia wa gusubscribe, gushare na gucomment kenda wa video ino na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook Mũceneneko ni njitagwo Mũceneneki wigatu.